Hey, what's going on, guys? So we are closing in on the release date for Captain America Civil War. And by closing in, I mean we are 68 days, 1 hour, and 3,267 seconds away. Yeah, I'm such a nerd, I have a countdown app for comic book movies on my phone. On that note, Batman v Superman comes out in 26 days, 1 hour, and 52 minutes. In case you were wondering. But anyway, guys, today's video is titled Why Captain America Civil War Will Be Awesome. This is a series I do for movies that I'm really excited for. I did it for Deadpool, I did it for Batman v Superman, and now I'm doing it for Civil War. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get right into this. Now, is it just me, or has Marvel been planting the seeds for this movie ever since Phase 1? Like, remember back in the Avengers, there was that conflict between Captain America and Iron Man, and basically Steve taunted Tony to put on the suit. I remember watching that scene play out and thinking to myself, like, holy shit, is Civil War actually something that we can see adapted into a movie? And then, of course, years later, the movie was announced, and it was actually something that we were going to get to see, and I was just like,
oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
yeah, that was my reaction. But all kidding aside, this is something that I have been anticipating for quite a while. I've mentioned this a couple of times in my videos, but I'll say it again. Civil War looks like it's going to be the darkest and the most emotional of all the Marvel movies. Now, I'm not saying that this movie is going to be completely absent of the comedic relief that a lot of Marvel fans have really loved. I'm saying that this movie has a lot of elements to it that are far more darker and more emotional compared to what we've previously seen from Marvel. I mean, seeing a friendship be torn apart and having those friends then pitted against each other, the relationship between Captain America and Bucky, all of it, it seems like it's worthy of my tears. It seems like those tears are gonna, flow down my cheeks and they're gonna soak my theater seat. That's what I feel like this movie is gonna be. It's gonna have a lot of heart-heavy, emotional moments. Now, my potential nerdy tears aside, another thing that gets me really excited about this movie is that it's the MCU debut of some pretty badass characters. Spiderman is one of my favorite superheroes, and I think casting Tom Holland to play him is a pretty great choice. Spider-Man's inclusion into the MCU is something people have been wanting for years. I'm really excited to see how he's going to fit into Civil War. Also, Black Panther is making his MCU debut, which is really great as well. Everything I've read of Black Panther is super badass. On top of that, it does add some diversity. A lot of people have taken issue that the MCU is not very diverse, so this is definitely a step forward in the right direction. However, the MCU is definitely still a sausage fest, to say the least. Also, on top of a lot of new characters being introduced into this movie, there's just a lot of characters in general. Civil War does not feel like it's just a Captain America movie. It honestly feels just as big as one of the Avengers movies, which is awesome. I don't think I could properly make this video without at least mentioning the Russo brothers. The Russo bros are the directors of Civil War, and they also directed The Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier is arguably one of the best Marvel solo movies, and is one of the best comic book movies in general. Some of the action scenes in this movie look super badass. The sequence at the end of the first trailer, or Tony deflecting that bullet from the Superbowl spot, those two scenes just look super badass, and I'm really excited to see some of the action scenes in this movie. Alright guys, so that is going to wrap up today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, thank you for watching. If you want to check out some of my other videos, you can go ahead and click on screen, or you can click the link in the description below. Anyway guys, have a great day. Peace.